everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Well friends, it's already been another week since we have done our empties video together, so it is time because you already know what kind of shenanigans happens when we go over a week's worth of time and what the empties look like. So it is time to go ahead and dive into my basket of empties and talk about all of the things that we have been getting through and using and loving, flops, swamps, wins, losses, all the things. We're gonna talk about all the things. So first and probably more importantly, I saved my oils. I had a girlfriend reach out to me and she's like, hey, just out of curiosity, like how come you don't ever talk about your diffusing or your oils or things like that? And so I actually do want to do a separate video just based on the diffusers and my thoughts on the diffusers, the different diffusers, and my preferences and all of that, and just like the oils in general. There's always just so much like excitement that's happening around like waxes and warmers and new collections and things like that, that I feel like diffusers kind of get pushed aside a little bit, but I do use them. We have several in our house and I do use them. So I did use 3 oils. They're not empty. And the reason why I forget about sharing this information with you on my empties videos is because these aren't empty. These aren't empty, and I don't want to just throw oil bottles into my basket of chaos just in case they do like leak. These are pretty well sealed, but just in case any oil does seep out, it'll be kind of a mess. So I just don't. But yay me, I remembered to set them aside this time instead of like using them and then just putting them back into my little like organizer. So I did use and enjoyed the wild coconut and sugarcane oil, which is absolutely delightful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful summer oil for sure. It is just like tropical coconut, sweet, summery, perfection. I love this. So this is definitely one that I reach for quite frequently in the summer months. I also was reaching for lemon lavender rain this last week, and this was really, really nice as well. I love a good lavender oil. Scentsy knocks it out of the park, and I think the lemon in this just kind of like brightens it a little bit, and it's really, really nice. It's really well balanced. And then the last oil that I enjoyed this week was the orange strawberry melon, which is another really, really nice summery oil that I do typically reach for a lot. Sean really, really likes this one as well, hence the orange. He also really likes strawberry, so he's into all the like fruity kind of scents, but this one's really, really nice and pairs really well with a lot of our like summery waxes as well. So love it. So those are the ones that I used this last week. So yay me for remembering to set it aside. Okay, now let's bring my basket over here and let's talk about all the things that I did get through. I think I told you in a recent video to be aware of a counter clean that's going to show up in my empties. Ding, ding, ding. Here it is. Finished up with the Daydream Oasis counter clean. Oh man, you guys, this is so good. Probably next to Cider Mill, probably one of my favorite counter cleans I've ever used. It's so dang good. Daydream Oasis just has my heart this year. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know why I wasn't as crazy about it before, but oh man, is it good. So this is still currently available in the counter clean. I definitely highly recommend that you pick it up and give it a try, especially if you haven't given our counter clean a try. It's amazing. And you can use it on so much more than just countertops. Stainless steel appliances works fantastic. You can even use it on fabrics if you've got stains and stuff you want to try to get out. This is magic in a bottle, you guys. I cannot imagine my life without counter clean. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So finished up with this counter clean, and I just popped open one of our Sunshine State of Mind counter cleans as well. So got that going on. Okay, holy bricks. Holy bricks. I got through 3 bricks, you guys. I think in such a short period of time, I think this is the most brick action that I have ever done in a week. I finished 3, you guys. I did real good. Finished up with one of my tried and true favorite scents for the summertime, Skinny Dippin'. You guys already know how I feel about this. This is available. In this enormous brick size, in case you want to know, if you're like, what the heck is that? This is a bar. This is the standard size of what your wax Scentsy bars are going to show up like. This is the size that they will be. This is a brick. So if there's a scent you really, really like, it definitely makes sense to pick one up in a brick if it's available. You can't purchase this as an individual purchase. You would have to go through our Scentsy Club subscription service to unlock some of these bricks for you. So good. Such a great perk. There's so many other perks as well. You can save money on your order itself. Once you reach a certain point, you save money on shipping. You also get access to bricks and some of our best-selling fragrances. The list goes on. Always Get My Bar, all the things. Half price item. Like, there's so many perks to Scentsy Club. You guys already know. So good. One of my favorites is definitely getting my favorite scent in bricks for sure. So this will definitely be added as my half price item when my next club shipment processes next month, because I'm all done with my Skinny Dippin' and I can't have that. So love this scent, and I did finish it up. This is just, it's such a tropical fruity scent. I love this. It's apples and pears and like melons, and I get like kind of a like papaya or like tropical kind of fruity note to this. That's just so good. And this is just one, in fact, we kind of got to talking in my VIP group about scents that are mood boosters. And this is definitely one that is a mood booster for me. I love Skinny Dippin'. It just is one of those scents that I can add into my warmers and instantly, like, my mood is lighter and I just feel happier. It's a thing. I don't know. So, and luckily for my friend in my VIP group, she gave it a try and it helped boost her mood as well. So I'm so glad that she loves it as much as I do. Comment below, do you love Skinny Dippin', the scent, as much as I do? It's so good. Definitely a summertime favorite for sure. Every time fall and winter rolls around, even though this is available as a brick in club, I always fear that Scentsy's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna remove some of these bricks, and if you don't have the bar in your club, you're just stuck without it. And if Skinny Dippin' doesn't come back, and I would be devastated. My heart would legit be broken if I could not get my hands on Skinny Dippin' anymore. I would be beside myself. So I do get the bricks, but I also lock it into my club during the fall and winter season, because this is definitely a summertime scent, so it makes sense why Scentsy does away with it during the fall and winter months, but I just can't be without it. Okay, some other bricks that I got through. So I got through the cucumber and cactus water, which was a part of our spring brick promotion. No longer available, unfortunately. I did lock this scent into my club in bar size. It was funny because I ran across a bar of cucumber and cactus water, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna totally go through that. And then I was like, wait a minute, I think I still have a little bit of the brick remaining. So I'm glad I remembered, because I was able to finish it up. And if there is something so satisfying, it is finishing up a ginormous brick. So love this one. It's just a really nice, like, fresh, clean scent. And it's also, it's a strong one. She's a powerhouse. Oh, so good. Fresh and clean and green and wonderful. Summery, love that. Another great summertime one, also a spring brick from the last spring brick promotion, is Orchard by the Sea. Another one that I did lock into my club in bar size, but again, I knew I had, I've got a couple of bricks of this one because it's so dang good. So I did finish up one of these, and this is just, it's fantastic. This is such a great scent because it's different in that it's aquatic, but there's also this wonderful, like, sweet apple note in this as well. So it's fresh and clean, but it's also kind of appley as well. I don't know, whenever I smell an apple scent, it's usually like, it usually takes me like to the fall. This is a summertime apple scent, and it's like apple aquatic. It's really, really nice. Also very strong. Scentsy totally knocked it out of the park with the spring bricks. Fantastic. So finished up with 3. So I did some work. Oh, okay. Let's talk about, I'm not quite ready to talk about the Womp. Let's talk about this really quick. I did finish up with my Sandalwood Tangerine body wash. I love our body washes. They are fantastic. I went through kind of a rough couple of bottles where I didn't love the scent, but I'm not just gonna throw them away. So I just suffered through them. Scarlet Sunflower was one of them, which is so funny because I love Scarlet Sunflower and the wax. And then was it Sea Salt and Avocado? I think I didn't love also. So I love this one. Absolutely love Sandalwood Tangerine. Love it in the wax. Really love it in the body line. This was really great. I was finding myself really enjoying it throughout the entire bottle. So finished that up. All right, let's talk about the Womp, you guys. Okay, and I'm hopeful. This is just my first impression, and I'm still holding out hope that it's gonna be okay. Pink leather, you guys, pink leather. It's a big fat Womp for me, at least for this sample cup. I did order another whiff box, so I do have another sample cup sitting, and I almost like added this sample cup, or added the other one, I should say, to the same warmer that has this sample in there, just to see if it might get stronger. It's a beautiful smell. I'm not saying it's a Womp Womp based on the smell. The smell I am pleasantly surprised with. I'm super, super happy. I could not smell it at all. And where I have it warming is in my like office. I'm doing like air quotes because, or it looks like I'm taking a picture. My office. My office. If you have seen some of our vlogs, if you have seen some of my warmer tours, you know what my office looks like. My office is a cubby. I'm not complaining. It's perfect for my space. It's like a built-in study that the house had, that the builder put in. So it's like a built-in desk, and it's just like, it's a small little, like, it's a cubby. That's what it is. So it's perfect for what I need. I've got a couple of drawers. I've got my computer. That's all I really need. I don't need the full like size office. Our office is Sean's office. He does a lot more of the behind the scenes stuff here with our business. So he needs more space. So he's got the full office. I've got my little cubby. All of that to say, it's not a ginormous space. It is small. My little cubby is right there. So that's where I have this warming. That's usually where I like to test things out, because as I'm working on my computer and like editing and doing stuff, as the wax is melting next to my computer in my small workspace, I can usually really smell it and enjoy it. I cannot smell this at all. At all. And I'm not going nose blind because there's nothing else that smells like this. It's really sad. It's really sad. I'm really hoping that maybe I'm letting the other samples sit and cure a little bit longer. And then as far as the bars go, the bars that will come in my consultant kit for the scent warmer of the month, I may let those sit a little bit before I melt any of them. I couldn't smell it, man. I'm so sad and disappointed, but let me know down below. Did you get a whiff box? Did you get the pink leather sample? Let me know your thoughts. Maybe, I don't know. Was it a Womp for you? Please tell me it wasn't. I'm hoping I just got like a bad sample. Fingers crossed that I got a bad sample. I don't know. Okay. Let's talk about a few other things here. I finished up with some Berry Bright pods and put into my wall fan diffuser the Mandalorian Air of Adventure pods. I love this scent. It is so good. It's locked in my club in bars. That's the only thing with Scentsy Club. You can lock bars into your club, so that way Scentsy will make bars and send them to you for as long as they're in your club. But unfortunately, those are just for bars, not for pods. I hope they'll do an Always Get My pod at some point. Who knows? But yeah, I've got Mandalorian Air of Adventure going, and I love this scent. It's so good. And while I'm recording this, it's actually in the clearance section. So if you haven't had a chance to give these a try, it's really, really good. I love it. So fantastic scent. Okay, let's see here. Well, I'm just gonna dive right in, I suppose. Yes, I get through a lot of wax. It just is what it is. I've got a lot of warmers in my house. I've got different things warming at different times. All of these bricks were partial bricks, so I didn't like go through 3 pounds of wax and then some. Just saying. I got through 2 bars of salted bergamot breeze. This was from the Island Days wax collection from last year. Was it last year? So good. So good. This is just a great beachy, fresh aquatic scent. So summery, so fresh, so wonderful. I'm really, really happy that I added this to my club because this is one that I don't know. I just feel like Scentsy does great with fresh and clean scents. Fresh, clean, aquatic, rather than like fresh laundry type scents. They do great on both, but I feel like fresh, clean, aquatic, there's a lot of different scents out there that are like duplicatable, I guess. And so this one was one that when this collection was available, I kind of wasn't thinking I would add it to my club, but I'm so glad I did because it's just so good. And again, it's a powerhouse. So every time I warm through that bar, I'm always like, I'm so happy I added it to my club. Oh, so happy. Okay. And as for bars that are not seasonally appropriate, but I don't even care, Huckleberry Sage. I got through 2 bars of Huckleberry Sage. I don't know why Scentsy thinks that this is more of it. Well, this is a retired scent, but when this was available in the seasonal catalog, it was always around every fall and winter season. And this is just one that I love. It's kind of like Polar Bear Hugs, where like technically it's a winter scent, but I enjoy it all year round. Same with Arctic Kiss, like love it all year round. This is just one of those. I love this. So this makes me super, this is another like mood booster for me. This is definitely, this mends my broken heart because this was actually my very first Scentsy heartbreak, because this was always around and I never thought to buy this one by the truckload at the end of the fall and winter season because I just expected it to come back the next fall and winter season, until it didn't. And at that time, Scentsy Club wasn't a thing, so I didn't know anything about, you know, always get my bar or anything like that because it wasn't a thing. So I would just buy bars that I thought were not going to come back. Like I'd buy like 10 or 15 of them just to like keep me held over. But I didn't with this one. And so when it didn't come back, I was legitimately heartbroken. So when I warm this now, knowing that it's in my club and I can get it forever, I warm it and it just kind of like mends my broken heart because I remember how sad I was when it didn't come back. And I remember thinking it was a misprint. I was like, there's no way, like they're missing a page or something. Something's happening. Something's wrong. Scentsy got this wrong. We brought it back and now it's locked in my club. I love it. Okay, I got through a bar of the All Blacks from the Rugby collection. This is actually in my club as well, but it is also currently available because Scentsy did relaunch the Rugby collection. So super fun. Love this. It smells like cologne. Sean says it smells like eternity. I would agree. It smells really, really nice. I love this. And it's strong too, so love that. Okay, I also got through, did I get through 2? I did. I got through 2 bars of Bora Bora Blossom, which is fantastic. This one was actually a part of kind of a fun Bring Back My Bar round where I think this was part of that. Where we had Bring Back My Bar, but then we also had like 5 additional like exclusive scents just for people to add to Scentsy Club. So you couldn't purchase it as like an individual purchase, but you could add them to Club and try that out. So this was a part of that. I knew I loved this scent from when it was available. It's tropical fruity goodness. It's really, really good. Tropical fruity floral. It is floral, but there is like some sweetness to this that's just fantastic. Ugh, and I love it. So Bora Bora Blossom was, like I said, around for that like exclusive, like 5 additional Bring Back My Bars that you could add to Club. So added it to Club and I'm so happy I did. So got through 2 of my Bora Bora Blossoms there. Okay, we are coming up to the end here. So I did get through one of our Scent of the Month bars, which is Tahitian Twilight. This just never gets old for me. It's so good. I love this. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's fresh fruity. So good. I guess I was feeling kind of like fresh fruity this last week. I was also feeling kind of citrusy. So currently going in our house, in like the main living areas, which is our kitchen and our living room and like entryway. I can go through 2 bars just in that space, and I am right now for tangerine and sugarcane, part of the Sunshine State of Mind collection, and it's fantastic. I feel like if you love citrus scents, you're gonna love this one. I would say if you missed out on Oodles of Orange, this will check that box. It's not a dupe or anything, but it's as close as we're gonna get, I think, until Oodles of Orange does come back for a Bring Back My Bar. So got through 2 bars there. And then last but not least, we've got the pineapple and dragon fruit from the Sunshine State of Mind collection, as well as pink rhubarb sugar. So good. And Sean loves pink rhubarb sugar. He was like, this is so nice. I'm like, I know, it's so good. It is sweet, like a sugary, like candy sweetness, but there is like a lemon note in there that just kind of brightens it and cuts the sweetness a little bit. Really, really nice. And then the pineapple dragon fruit, super fruity, super fun and summery. Fantastic. So love that. All right, that's it. We emptied my basket yet again. I got through some things and I didn't make you wait an additional week. So let me know down below in the comments, what have you gotten through? What have you been warming? What have you been mixing? Did you have any wins? Did you have any losses? Let me know, and let me know about pink leather. If you had a chance to warm it, let me know your thoughts. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please, please tell me I'm wrong on that. We'll see. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.